Next up, we have Simon. Please make Simon welcome up here.
Actually, I think that's a more throwback to season 2. I think the original season 1 was you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Simon.
We didn't even really talk.
I used to read at open mics a long time ago at Cafe 9. And then I had a son and I changed a lot of things, and now I'm trying to start reading again. So I'm going to read poetry. It's a little bit of a change of pace, but they told me it was okay and I believe them. So I write a lot of poetry. This is a poem that I wrote a long time ago. It was like 11 years old. It's called Words Passed Between Lovers. I threw away those memories held in a box for years, ancient artifacts, sentimental souvenirs, with meaning no more, but got weak with the words, old letters and notes, capturing arguments and agreements of lost years. I stopped short at the pages of history, an archived worlds that ceased existing, except in my mind and on those pages. No value is left in sentences of forgotten sentiment. The words, however true they may have been once, have reduced to lies, thin phantom ribbons, shadows suggesting someone who never existed. They go in a new box together, a collection of imaginary friends, to keep one another company for eternity, to console each other on sleepless nights when no one else is really there. That's that one. Got depressing. That's weird. Alright, so this is a poem I wrote a couple weeks ago. Kind of matches that one, but not really. It's called Words After Bodies. My body has been owned by the body of a woman, reacting not to the thoughts brewed in her naked mind, but to thoughts living in her empty hands. Sometimes my hands don't work. I cease to remain aloof after finding movements when I lack the actions to revive my spirit from the waking slumber. It's not really sleeping on your own when you're lying in bed together. Sometimes it is my fingers. The ones that come after are better in thought, not necessarily in structure, not always the way, even though we wish it were. Sometimes it's just me all over. I like this nappy. Alright, this is going to be the last one I read. I don't know. Is that too short? So this one I wrote maybe last week. It's called End Apart. I don't know when I wrote this. It was recently though. It's called End Apart. The end of me is the end of you until we fall apart. Away from ourselves, away from each other. It never falls down, it ends right as you above. Higher is more each time, it won't start again. It doesn't add up. It never adds up when you forget mathematics. They reduce when removed either way. It won't return to zero. No matter how much, it keeps adding regardless. Reality is limited to what you know. What you push yourself to is even less when you get there. We all have limits, even when we don't. And now I push a bit. Keep me around. I'll push you less. Keep me around. Take all the rest. You come so close, even if I'm not. You come so close, keeping me hot. I'll pull you down more than before. I'll pull you down beyond the floor. You guys want one more?
Yeah.
It's encouraging. I'll do another poem that I wrote a long time ago, so this is like 15 years old. Do you guys know Charles Island off the coast of Milford, Silver Sands Beach? Silver Sands State Park? So this is about Charles Island. So I wrote this about 15 years ago, I think. It's called Contemplations on a Deer in the Universe. The sky is dark at night, or so it seems under lights, white and amber glow, red and green ebb and flow. Sand slides and flurries and blizzards and ripples and waves all around the edges, like the Copacific places in Australia, away from the outback, apparently, obviously in front. A single star shines down between the clouds from the universe above, or below in Australia. Rosa rugosa and elusive beach grasses, an island in the sand, mirror Atlantis and Maple on an island in a sound. I've seen the deer browsing, gazing, an island of sanctuary. No humans, April to October. No humans breeding. And the light echoes all along the water's edge. Thank you.
I'd be happy if this became the poetry open mic in New Haven. I think we need a lot more